Hi, this is Pixie Guts, and this is my day in the life of a recovering fentanyl addict video. This is me on my way to the pharmacy to get my methadone and hydromorphone prescription filled. They give me the methadone drink while I'm in the office, and I get one pill of dilaudid 8 milligrams to take home with me in case I get cravings in the evening. Here I am walking home. I didn't film me getting the drink, but this is me walking home from the pharmacy having a cigarette. I'm just enjoying the sun, as this has been one of the first warm days of spring this year in Canada. Hello, fellow Canadians. Shout out to all you. This is one of the first warm days in Ontario this year. It's been a really long winter. The winter started late and it's ending late too. So here I am having a cigarette, waiting to finish my smoke before going inside. I don't know why this video is so long. It is sped up, but it still seems fairly slow. But this is the maximum this app will allow me to speed up videos, and it only lets me speed up ×2. So there's that as an issue. I did try and speed up most of the videos in a different app that allows me to do it much faster than this app beforehand, but it's still... I think I forgot to speed up this video while doing that actually, but most of the other ones are sped up fairly fast. You almost can't see what I'm doing in some of them, so that's why I'm doing voiceover to explain it. The video would have been way too long if I didn't have all the videos sped up really fast. This one's not that fast, you can tell it's only ×2. But here I am going inside, unlocking my door in my apartment, stepping inside, getting a coffee, drinking my coffee to wake up, locking the door, going in, turning on the lights. And this is the mess that my apartment is. This is it before cleaning. In this video, I'm going to clean it up and do a lot of that, organizing and throwing stuff out. And you guys will see the finished product by the end of this video. This video is kind of like a get ready with me, day in the life, cleaning transformation video. So you guys will get to see all that here. Here's my cat Alistair. He's a wonderful male tabby Bengal mix. He's great. He's loving and playful. He loves to cuddle. He's a cuddle bug. He's the most wonderful, handsome man in the entire world. I don't need a boyfriend. I got this guy. He's my best friend. And Mimsy, my other cat Mimsy, you'll see in a second, is an all black, domestic, long-haired cat. She is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, but she's very feisty. She likes to bite people, and she's very finicky with how you pet her, so she ends up biting sometimes. She doesn't bite hard, we call them love bites, but it still can be kind of shocking at the moment when it happens. She's very fast. She'll just quickly stab you with her teeth and sit there and stare at you. Yeah, here's me opening my blinds, and there's Mimsy. She's great. She loves to play. She's very cuddly, and she's nice when she cuddles. But sometimes if you walk by her too quickly or something like that, she'll bite at you. But she doesn't mean any harm. She's trying to say stop doing that the only way that she can. So we don't really get mad at her for it. Some people get upset by it, but they're not that upset by it, and they don't get injured, or she doesn't break skin or anything like that. But it can be a little bit alarming when it happens, which is what I think bothers people the most. That's very sudden and shocks you a little bit. So here's my bed, almost clean, almost made. There we go, all done. Now I'm getting the pillows, fixing those up, and fluffed up, and blanket tucked under them. That blanket, I use the sheet right now because I don't have proper bedding, and I'm getting a cover for the blanket, a pink fuzzy cow print cover for the blanket, and some pink sheets and pillowcases, but I can't get them for another week, so right now this is what I gotta work with, and I've been working with it for quite a while, so I'm used to it. The blanket is actually very soft, and I love sleeping on it. So I'm thinking of getting fleece or fuzzy sheets, fitted sheets. This is what I got for now. This is the finished results. It's being cleaned, throwing up a peace sign there. This is me getting ready. This is the get ready with me part, the warm part of the video. Yeah. Sorry about that. This is me getting into the shower. This is me getting out of the shower. I don't think you see anything inappropriate there. I didn't see anything. I didn't know how to film this part of the scene, but I thought I'd do that instead. Well, I wouldn't actually want to film myself getting out of the shower anyways. That would be weird. I'd feel uncomfortable, but I think that was appropriate. It shows what I'm doing, but doesn't show anything that would embarrass me. I'm still getting used to this whole vlogging and how to film everything and how to get everything done. This is me getting ready. I've seen people do the get ready with me where they're in their like boxers or their bra or like they're in their underwear and a bra or whatever, sometimes a tank top, and then they put their clothes on, so I thought that was appropriate for the scene as well. This is the first time I've made a vlog video of me doing this kind of thing, so I'm still kind of learning how to do it properly, so I think I'm going to make a lot more of this kind of content. Here's me straightening my hair, putting on my wig. I really like this wig, it's my favorite one. I got it off Ashley Wigs on AliExpress. I'm thinking of getting a real hair wig soon, and I want to dye it pink and baby pink, like with streaks, kind of like a strawberry shortcake kind of vibe, like a reddish kind of pink. That's like a deep color for the dark raspberry, and then the baby pink or blonde as well too for the strawberry shortcake part. I find straightening a synthetic wig is really good because it defrizzes it. They can get really frizzy from getting tangled. Once you detangle them, they're kind of like poofy and get tangled really easily, so straightening them kind of solves that problem. Straighten it on 150 degrees on my straightener, and it works really well. Here's me doing my makeup. I used Dior foundation. It spreads out really well, and it's really lightweight, and it feels like you're not wearing anything. So that's why I really like this foundation, and it was gifted to me, so I didn't have to pay for it. Yay! Here's my eyeliner, which is NYX. I love NYX eyeliner. It works really well. It stays on well. It doesn't smudge when you touch it. If you touch it hard, if you press into your skin and rub, then it'll smudge. But if you're just touching the surface of your skin, it won't smudge. And the powder that I used was e.l.f. It was a translucent setting powder. I'm doing the under eye eyeliner, my eyebrows. I don't know if I showed me putting on the eyeshadow. I might have forgotten to post that vid in this. I don't think I had more. I might have did. That was the one I deleted by accident. Actually, I just deleted a couple pieces of footage by accident while I was editing, and I can't get them back. I don't know how. Brushing my teeth, making some pasta because I started to get hungry before.
So I'm gonna make tortellini noodles.
It took me like an hour and a half to
with Prego 3 cheese. Add some cream and Parmesan. This is my favorite Parmesan cheese, other than real grated, home grated Parmesan cheese that comes in a block. This stuff is actually more flavorful than the kind that comes in a block. The kind that comes in a block is more creamier, and this kind is a little bit tangier with this bit of a sour, just like tangy taste to it. Like it kind of like has a bit more punch to it. I'm not sure why or what the difference is, but this, oh, yeah, I don't know why it has more punch, but it has more punch. So I'm adding this cream, this sauce, this cheese.
Okay, here's the pasta in the pot. I think that pasta is almost done cooking. We're adding some of these bow tie noodles. My oven is very messy, I need to clean it. my kitchen gets cleaned soon. I'm gonna post a video of that in the next couple days. I've had some penne in there too. I didn't have enough of one type of noodle, so I mixed 2 different types. It's actually pretty fun eating a mixed noodle pasta like that. Different textures and shapes to chew. Made it more interesting to eat. As weird as that sounds, I'm very entertained by simple things like that. Couldn't get the spoon to balance. I tried. Pouring out the water. This is the hard part. I'm using the wrong tool to prevent the pasta from spilling out. But I'm making it work for the most part. Trying to make it work. There's very little water left in the pot. I don't know why I didn't just let it steam off and evaporate on its own. Now I'm just finishing up draining the pasta, putting it back on the stove to keep it warm. Here we go. There we are. And making the sauce. So let's add some cream. That's the last of the cream I had, so I just put it all in there. I don't really like using measuring cups and stuff. I like eyeballing everything. That's how I cook, and I'm good at it. I can measure something by eye if I'm doing a recipe easily. Here's some tomato sauce. We're gonna add a shit ton of cheese in a minute. I add cheese several times because I didn't put enough at the start. That looks like a lot of cheese, but trust me, for the amount of pasta that's in that pot pot's like fucking full, man. There's a lot of pasta, and I like making my pasta cheesy. When I make a cheesy pasta, I make it really cheesy. I mix in the Parmesan. Here I am going to eat food. Put it down, washing the dishes before eating them. It's a really good habit to be in is washing your dishes before or right after eating and not leaving them in the sink. I used to leave them in the sink all the time. Now I'm making a strong point of washing my dishes once I'm done using them and not leaving dishes around because the smell bothers my cat. It collects flies. Flies will breed in your sink and become a huge fucking problem, and they won't fucking die out because all their eggs will be in the drain and you can't kill them out of the drain unless you use like bleach or like Drano or something. Those eggs will live through almost fucking anything. It's ridiculous. And they just love drains. You get flies like that and they won't go away for a long time. It's hard to kill them. You have to kill the food source to get rid of them. And if you put dishes in the sink with food on them, you're just screwed. Here I'm starting to clean up. I think this is the second part of me cleaning that table, and the first part I accidentally posted right after. So you're gonna see this part of the video kind of backwards. I am still getting used to using this editing software, so this video is kind of a little weird. But I'll figure it out. Right now I don't know how to flip the videos around. I don't know how to make them switch places. It won't let me drag and drop, so I need to find a better editing app right now. This one's not the greatest, but it's what I gotta work with. Here's me putting away more stuff. This is the full clean of the tabletop. You saw the end of the clean of the tabletop. This is me doing it fast. This was hard to film because my gimbal kept dropping. It wouldn't let me walk around it and move around while holding the gimbal without the camera going out of sync and out of balance, and it flipping upside down, and then me having to turn it on and off to flip it back to where it's supposed to be positioned. It was like going out of sync, and it was just dropping, flipping upside down. Scrub it up, dub, 3 men in a tub, get leaning off this tabletop. Here we go. Scrape it. Get all that melted wax and squished candy off there. This table was so gross. I can't believe I left it like that. The wax wasn't that gross, but squished candy was really sticky and it's not good. It's not something you leave on your tabletop. Squished Skittles. Squished potatoes. I had to use a knife to get them off. That's how squished they were. Alright, everything's nice and clean now. That didn't take too long. All down. Back on. Not everything back on. Later, I put a cloth over the table and organize all my stuff on the table really nicely so it looks like picturesque. And it looks a lot better. Now I'm cleaning this between my bed and my bedside table, which is where I throw all my laundry. Now I'm putting it away in the closet into a laundry basket where I can wash it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna keep cleaning. I'm probably in the closet with the laundry basket right now, organizing the laundry. I'll speed this up a bit so I come back a bit faster, but it might still might be a little bit of a wait. Maybe I'll cutscene the video. But yeah. Okay, cutscene made, and we're back, and now you can see that I am disappeared again. Oh, there we are. There, now we're back. Putting all the clothes away into the closet. Hanging up the scarf on the lamp. Picking up shit off the floor. Moving camera. Picking up more wires and stuff. Looks like. Yeah, putting all the charging cords into a little box that I keep in my bedside table. That I'm putting in my purse because I need to keep the charger on me when I go out, just in case. Okay, now I'm sweeping up the garbage and dust off the floor and random food crumbs that I eat around my bed a lot. I eat snacks like crackers and hummus and bread. There we go, nice clean floor. Now we're gonna scrub it by hand. It's the best way to get everything off in little corners like this with this random little thing stuck to the floor. Like I spilled Skittles on the floor and on my table. Well, they fell off my table onto the floor and someone got stuck over here, so I'm just cleaning them off, cleaning the floor. I don't really have a mop right now, so I've been scrubbing the floor by hand and it gets it really clean, but it's really fucking annoying. I'm putting some stuff away. Now I'm cleaning off this tabletop, which is probably the most important thing that I did that day. when it came to the cleaning. I still have more cleaning to do. I'm going to do part 3 of the video. I'm doing it very leisurely because I don't like stressing myself out over cleaning, but it needs to get done and I've been leaving it too long. So now I'm going to start keeping my house clean. I'm going to have a nice organized space and a clear head because of it, and I will be a lot more productive and a lot happier doing anything and everything that I can for myself and just in general. So I'm really happy that I got this done. I left it for a really long time, an absolutely atrocious mess after my ex left. He kind of filled my apartment with crap to a hoarding extent, and abandoned it all there with me in it. So I had to fix it and fix my apartment after I let him do that to it. And now I'm going to be painting the walls, painting all my furniture, redecorating, getting a new couch, getting carpets, getting decorations, little twinkly lights, and making it a fucking sanctuary for myself again. Now I'm cleaning off the boxes that hold my art supplies, putting stuff back on them. I rearranged this area a little bit for a while to make it the way I want it to be, but now I'm starting to put stuff back on the surface. Wiping everything down. Sweeping. Now I'm cleaning off the chair. And you might notice in this video there are some drug-related supplies that I clean up because I am a recovering drug addict, and this is me the first time cleaning my apartment since quitting. I've been sober off fentanyl for a month and a half now, but there's still stuff around my house that is related to it, but it's all getting cleaned up and thrown out now. I'm trying to get the burn marks off the chair from putting out cigarettes on the chair, but it's not enough. I think I'm just going to repaint this chair, let my friend graffiti it again because I like the graffiti that's on it. I'm cleaning off the desk where my computer, microphone, and art supplies is going to go. Now I'm taking out the garbage, which is full, so it's going outside now. And putting a new garbage bag in the garbage. Now I am cleaning off the surface of the table. There's a lot of grime and stuff on here, and spilt liquids from juice cups tipping over. That is getting cleaned up. Here is how everything is organized after I finish cleaning. This is round 2 being done of cleaning my apartment, and this is how everything looks. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I tried. That's all I can say. Thanks for watching. Bye!